Chris driving his car, has a sunroof, so we got some wind blowing around. It was about, I don't know, about like 7 o'clock at night. Driving around, we were trying to find batteries for video games, like little controller things. So, driving around looking for batteries, places were closing. This was last year, New Year's Eve, so of course, because we went for the New Year's Eve party, so the place was closing. And so we're driving around, the 1 hour photo was closed, especially the one, like even the one on Mars, that was closed too. I don't know why, they don't sell batteries, so I don't know why we even bothered stopping there. The Walmart was actually closed by our house last year. We found a Target that was open, but all the batteries were gone. So this is pretty desperate. This is about batteries. And are the Pickles going to come in the store? Okay. So we got to the Target anyway. We're wandering around the Target, and my friend Chris says, "All right, well let's check on the other department. We're in the electronics. Let's look around. Let's ask somebody, see if they have something anywhere." So we go, track somebody down. I mean, there's like 5 people that are working in that big, gigantic, huge Target. 5. Okay. So finding these 5 people, we felt like we were trying to catch like leprechauns. Like they were just vanishing. Like we come around. Like, I think nobody else is there. Running around the street. So finally, we track somebody down, and they say, "No, we really are completely out of batteries. Well, what do you need?" So we were like catching leprechauns. Yeah, it was like catching leprechauns. So we find one, and a leprechaun. Yes. So she had nothing to touch. They had nothing. It was a girl leprechaun. On our way out, we're walking by the produce section, and Chris gets hit in the head by a blast of pickle. Yeah, gets hit in the head with a pickle. It was really weird. We look over. There's some guy on the other side. He had been following us around. We couldn't tell who he was. He was wearing a costume. Yeah. This weird guy wearing a costume. And he started throwing pickles. Yeah. And we're like, who is this guy? What is he doing here? Don't look at it directly. So we start chasing. He takes off with a jar of pickles, plastic of course. We're running around Target. Of course, now, guess what? All of the Target employees are now, because we're making a commotion, so now they all come out to help us or stop us. So we're chasing after this guy. Yeah. We see that he has a bag full of batteries. I heard you he went and took all the batteries from the Target. And he was, he really was. Turns out, it was, I casually walked out. I was terrible. Casually walked out. Jay Leno had taken all the batteries from us, and he was here in Greenville around Target. She bought me a Mercedes. So we killed him. Oh, so that's a dummy we see now on the late night shows. It's a clone. A clone? Oh, yeah. All right. We burned him. I kind of want this one. Took his bones and fashioned brand new controllers that don't need batteries, just to kind of throw it in his face a little bit more. Yeah. We took his clothes, shredded them, mixed them in with like a holiday stew that we prepared for his family. Made him eat it. And then never touched the pickle after that, actually. Never again.